Hey, what are you doing? It's almost time for your daily race.
Alright, let's just get this over with for today. Every day in Speed Civilization, you're forced to compete in a daily race. I've been stuck here for my entire life, and in that time, I've competed in more races than I can count. In every race, you compete against 8 other people. If you end up finishing in the top half, getting 4th place or higher, you usually get paid out some gold as a reward.
Hey, I told you it's time for your race.
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
All racers, please start lining up on the white line.
I need gold to survive, which means I have to come in at least 4th place.
Hey man, can you tell me where I'm supposed to stand?
Is he being serious right now? Are you new here or something?
Yeah, today's my first day, but I can't really remember how I got here.
Enough talking, you two. Get in line now. One more slip up and I'll send you both to the speed prison myself.
Just stand next to me. Come on. The speed prison is where you get sent if you break any of the rules here in Speed Civilization. I've known a few people that have been sent there before, and nonetheless, I haven't heard from them since.
So we literally just raced to the end of the track?
Yep. I wouldn't expect to do good if I were you, though. Your first race always sucks.
I don't know. I'd say I'm pretty lucky when it comes to these kind of things.
If you say so.
Racers at the ready. The race will begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
I've been doing races like these my whole life. I have quite a bit of experience, but even so, there's guys like that just make it impossible to win. If I'm lucky, I can maybe make it in the top 4, but I'm gonna need the other guys to mess up. Yeah, like that. From there on out, it was pretty easy. Everyone else was behind me, and I had a straight shot towards the finish line.
You have finished in 4th place.
Phew, looks like I'll get some gold after all.
Last place. Better luck next time.
What? No way!
You can't say I didn't warn him. Still, it sucks if he's not gonna get any gold. Here, gold is used to buy basically everything, but most importantly, food.
Hey man, do you think maybe you could give me some extra gold?
I just barely made it to 4th place. They're barely gonna give me enough gold to keep myself fed. I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh, it's no problem. Sorry to bother.
Head home and rest up. There's a new race every day. Maybe tomorrow you'll get something. I remember being in his same position when I was new. I went hungry for almost a week before I earned anything. Hopefully he has some better luck tomorrow. After I told him to go home, a guard came up to me and gave me the gold that I had won.
4th place, eh? Not too bad. Keep it up. Here, follow me. I'll take you back down to town.
Okay, thanks. I took my new gold and started to walk towards the shop. As I was walking towards the shop, I spotted a group of guards off to the side.
I really don't want to work tonight.
I know. They barely gave us any notice, too. So unfair.
Why are you guys working tonight? The race for today is already over.
Oh, shoot. Did I say tonight? I meant tomorrow. Silly me.
All right.
Now go away. We have important guard duties to attend to.
Okay, sorry. That was weird, but whatever, I guess. Like I said before, at the shop, you can buy a ton of useful items. But what most people end up buying is food. Since I've been here for a while, food isn't really an issue for me anymore. I almost always have enough gold to at least buy me some bread to keep me going. I've actually been saving up my gold for almost a month now. Not for food, but for something way more useful. A pair of running boots. People say it'll boost your speed enough to wipe the floor with everyone in a race. But problem is, they're really expensive. I'm still a few races away from having enough gold to buy them. So for now, I'm just here to buy some food like everyone else.
Please, I need the boots. I swear I'll pay you back. I just really need them for tonight.
I already told you, if you don't have enough gold, you're not getting them. That's just how it works.
You don't understand. I need these tonight. This is super important.
He seems desperate. I get wanting the boots, but why not just save up like everyone else?
Look, kid, come back when you have enough gold. I'm not running a charity here.
Please, you don't understand.
Security, please take care of him.
Come on, buddy. Time to go.
No, wait, please.
Come on.
Those running boots would be really nice to have, but I'm not gonna beg for them like he did. Just some bread, please.
That'll be 1 gold.
Here you go. I'll get my hand on those one day. Hey, do you know why that guy needed the boots so badly anyways?
There's some rumors going around. Sounds like there's some kind of secret race happening tonight.
Secret race?
That's just what I heard. Rumor is you can make a lot of gold if you win it.
A secret race? That's the first time I've heard of something like that. If it's the real deal, and the payout's as big as the guy says it is, I could finally buy the running boots.
All right, here's your bread.
I don't know if those rumors are really true, but if they are, I need to find it. But why haven't they told anyone about it? Why would they want to keep it a secret? It doesn't really sit right with me. But either way, I need those boots if I want to get faster.
What's the matter? Can't handle a little bit of pressure?
Last place, huh? Even my grandma could have done better than that.
It's a group of racers bullying the kid from earlier.
What happened? You were so talkative earlier.
Of course it's him. It's not my problem, though. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
Hey, you! Help! Please!
Why does this stuff always happen to me? At first, I wasn't really planning on getting involved. Yo, come on, cut it out.
Huh?
Just leave him alone.
And? Is that supposed to be an excuse?
He took something of mine, and I need it back now.
What's that supposed to mean? Look, I'm sure this is just one big miscommunication. Yeah, so what if he finished in last place? We've all been there. Just let him go.
Or what? You gonna race us too?
Maybe he needs someone to protect him, huh?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Great, they aren't backing off. And now I just got myself involved.
Yeah, maybe we could just forget about all of this.
No chance. You wanna play hero? How about this then? A 1v1. You and me right now.
I didn't even want to get involved. I especially didn't want to start a race. Look, this is stupid. Can't we just walk away from this?
What's wrong? You scared?
Fine. Let's race. I really don't have time for this. I should be figuring out more about the secret race right now.
Hey, wait, here.
What are these?
These were theirs. I took them before. That's why they were so mad. But maybe they can help you.
These boots were pretty beat up, not even close to as good as the ones from the shop. But even so, they should help out at least a little. You know, it's probably not the smartest idea to be stealing from people who already don't like you.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, listen up. Just a standard race. No punching and no pushing. First to the checkpoint wins.
Sounds easy enough. Hope you stretched. Would be real embarrassing to lose after all that talk.
You talk a lot.
Why, you...
Alright, on my count.
I was nervous, but for once, I felt ready.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right away, I could feel the difference. The boots weren't perfect, but they were giving me just enough speed to beat this guy. And even though the race started just a few seconds ago, I was already nearing the checkpoint. I actually beat him? That was way easier than I thought.
No way. Wait a second. Those are my boots.
Uh-oh.
You thief. You used them. That's how you won.
Oh, now he's really mad. And I'm pretty sure he's not looking to settle this with just a race again.
Take them off right now.
I was just about to say something when...
Hey, that's enough. One more word out of you two and I'm throwing you both in the speed prison.
That made us shut up real quick.
Don't make me repeat myself. Go home. Now.
That was such a waste of time. I didn't even want to be in that situation to begin with. I should have just kept walking.
Hey, wait up. Thanks for helping me back there. I would have been in a lot of trouble without you.
Uh-huh. Don't make it a habit of stealing boots next time.
Right. Well, to make up for it, you can keep the boots.
How generous of you.
But I also wanted to say, have you heard about that secret race going on? The one happening tonight?
Wait, he heard about it? How'd you hear about that?
Some guy I overheard on the way home from the daily race. He said it was invite only. Super private, apparently.
Invite only? This just keeps getting weirder.
I was just thinking, maybe we could go together.
No thanks.
Huh?
You did steal those boots after all. That's not exactly the kind of thing I want to associate myself with. And besides, I usually do things on my own. I might have been a little mean, but after all that, I wasn't really in the mood to team up with anyone.
Oh, right. Yeah, got it.
Anyway, I'll see you around. I didn't know if I was even gonna find this secret race, but if it was real, I was gonna show up no matter what. I got back to my house and waited. I didn't know exactly when it was gonna happen, but I did know the race was taking place at night. So as soon as night came, I started walking. The big racetrack. It's lit up like something's going on. I'd never seen it this alive after dark. People were already heading in. Guess I'm at the right place. I could have turned back by now. No one was forcing me to be here. But something about this place, it felt like a risk worth taking. And anyways, I still had those old running boots. They aren't perfect, but they'd already come in handy once. And tonight, I felt like I was gonna need every bit of help I could get. I started to walk up slowly, trying to blend in with all the others. I slipped right through the entry point without any guards noticing me. Alright, I'm in. The track was nothing like what we usually run. It had way more obstacles. Lava pits, cobwebs, parkour.
All racers, prepare for tonight's race. Line up at the white line.
It felt just like all the daily races, except a whole lot more dangerous. Oh, what's he doing here? He doesn't stand a chance. Guess he was serious about attending.
Attention racers. You're probably wondering why you're here. This isn't just another daily race.
What's going on?
Tonight's race is special. Your goal is to place in the top 3. If you do, you'll earn the chance to move on.
Move on? Move on to what? That could mean a million different things.
But if you fail to place in the top 3, you'll be immediately transported to the speed prison, where you will spend the rest of your days.
Wait, what?
You didn't say anything about that before.
I'm not doing this anymore. I'm out of here.
The whole crowd's starting to freak out.
Unfortunately, it's too late to back out now. You entered, you race.
This isn't just about some extra gold anymore. My whole life was basically on the line.
Racers, prepare yourselves. The race begins in 3, 2,
Oh god.
1. Now!
At this rate, no one's gonna make it to the finish line. This is insane. Why did they make this so difficult? We need to take this nice and slow. Got it?
We? I thought you didn't want to work together.
Yeah, well, I'm not just gonna let you die, so follow my lead. The intercom said that the top 3 would be able to move on, so if we play our cards right, we can both get out of this.
Okay, we can't go too slow across or we won't make it in time and we'll get sent to the speed prison.
Yeah, good point. Let's just do our best, alright? We started crossing the racetrack at a decent pace, taking our time on the more trickier parkour jumps, but speeding past the lava and cobwebs when we knew it was safe to do so. We were actually doing pretty okay. Okay, nice and slow. Yes, that's the last of the parkour. Hey, come on, we can't waste any more time. He was just standing there, frozen, not saying a word. What's up with him? Why is he not moving?
I can't. I don't think I can make that jump. I'm scared.
Oh no, we can't just wait here forever. He needs to move.
Just go without me. There's no way I can do this.
I can't go on without him. It's not right. This is only his second race ever. Look, I believe in you. You can do this. I know you're new to this, but there's not really another option. I'm not leaving. So you have to do this, okay?
But
it's not up for debate. We can't waste any more time. I'll count down from 3. When I say go, make the jump, okay?
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, do it!
No way! I did it!
No way, he did it. Great job. Now let's keep going. We kept moving forward, picking up the pace now that he has a little bit of confidence.
I haven't seen too many of the others around.
Yeah. I mean, they probably didn't make it this far. And right as I said that, we heard some footsteps from behind us.
Well, well, well. Look who's still in the race. I didn't think you'd make it past the first jump.
It was the same bully from before. I was about to step in and say something, but...
Just shut up. I'm not scared of you, all right? Leave us alone.
Whatever. I don't have time for you anyway.
What was that? Since when did he defend himself? That was awesome.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Attention racers. One contestant has already completed the race. Only 2 spots remain.
Only 2 spots? That means... Wait, if one person already finished...
And if the bully just ran off to complete the race...
Then we're the only ones left. This was great news. We could slow down and take our time. No one else was around to give us any sort of competition. If we just take our time and don't mess anything up, we can totally make it.
All remaining racers must complete the course within 60 seconds, or you will automatically be disqualified.
What?
You've got to be kidding me.
We were so close, and now they're trying to rush us at the end? We have no time. Just run. We started running harder than we ever had before. We didn't take any precautions when going around the lava or doing the parkour. We're almost there.
Wait, help!
Oh no, he fell.
5.
Hurry and swim out.
Ow! Okay, come on.
4.
We can do it.
3, 2, 1.
Did we make it?
I don't know. Did we?
Congratulations on completing this race.
Yes, we did it. Just as we were recovering from the race, the intercom came on again.
All 3 contestant slots have been filled. Well done, racers.
I forgot that one racer had already finished. Oh, don't tell me.
Well, look who made it. Jubo and... what was your name again?
It's Gorf.
Gorf? I didn't actually know his name until now.
You 3, follow me.
Suddenly, an elevator appeared in front of us, and we quickly went inside.
What layer would you like to be taken to?
2nd layer.
What? A 2nd layer? I thought Speed Civilization only had our main layer. You're telling me there's more? After sitting in silence for a while, I decided to finally ask the guard what was going on. Where are you taking us? What's the 2nd layer you're talking about?
Be quiet.
Well, that was blunt. No, seriously, what's going on? Why can't we just...
Shut up.
I quickly realized that asking questions wasn't really an option.
Well, since we're all trapped here for the time being, might as well get familiar. My name's Bob. What's so funny?
Bob? That's seriously your name?
Yeah? You You got a problem with that?
I mean, it just sounds dumb.
What?
That caught me off guard. Gorf had always seemed more quiet and shy, but now...
Look, about earlier. Back on the first layer. I was a little mean. I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all of that. I didn't think either of you would actually make it this far, but yeah, my bad.
It's fine. I appreciate the apology. Gorf?
It's fine.
That's it?
Get ready. We're almost at the next layer.
Whoa, what is all of this? And below us, I could see a whole new layer of civilization. It looked so much nicer than the one we always had lived in.
What's going on?
Welcome to your trial race. If you look below you, you can see the second layer of speed civilization.
Wait, I thought we were going to the second layer.
Each layer of speed civilization tests a different kind of speed.
A different kind of speed.
To determine your roles on this layer, we must first see what you're capable of. Layer 2 of speed civilization is all about flight. In other words, elytras.
Your performance in this course will determine how your life is like on this layer. Do your best.
I've never flown with an elytra before. I mean, no one has. Up until this point, we've all just been racing on foot.
The race will start in 3, 2, 1, begin.
As soon as we started, I immediately knew we were in trouble. Ow!
How do we control these things?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
If this is what this whole layer's about, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble.
We've seen enough. The trial is over.
That's a relief.
That was embarrassing. Well, lucky for you, we're not gonna punish you for your performance today.
Wait, really?
That's right. Now follow me. We will now officially head to the second layer of speed civilization.
Compared to the first layer, this place felt unreal. It was 10 times bigger.
This is really nice.
So this is the second layer.
On the second layer, you are not required to participate in a daily race. You're free to do as you please.
Wait, no daily races?
That's right.
For the first time, we could have a break.
If you want to settle in here, you'll need to have somewhere to live. If you head in that direction, you'll see a shop. There you can be assigned a home.
So we just go ask for a house? That seems easy enough.
As we headed towards the shop, we couldn't help but admire how different this place was. Compared to the first layer, this was a big upgrade. Whoa, how are they doing that?
Welcome. You all must be new here. Glad to have you. If you're looking for a house, this is the place to be.
Yeah, we were sent here by the guard.
But on one condition. You'll have to race each other.
Wait, what?
Don't worry. Since you're new, it won't be an elytra race. Just a simple foot race like you're all used to.
Just when we thought we were done racing.
All right now, follow me.
It looked pretty simple, but still, I thought we were done with this. I still had my old racing boots from the first layer. I didn't think I'd need to keep them anymore, but I'm glad I did.
All right, on my mark. 3, 2, 1, go.
I got the lead pretty quickly. After all, I did have an advantage with these boots. I crossed the finish line first. Bob came in quickly after, and Gorf, well, he made it.
Hey, I actually think you're getting better. Like, seriously.
Shut up.
I'm pretty sure Bob was being sincere. What's up with Gorf?
Congratulations. You will all now be assigned housing depending on how you performed. Please follow me.
Honestly, I didn't even care where we lived. I just wanted to sleep.
This will be your residence, Gorf.
Huh? This one's mine?
Well, not exactly. Only the winner gets their own house. So, Gorf and Bob, you two will be sharing this one.
What? No way. That's not gonna work.
It's whatever, I guess.
I can't room with him. I mean, look at him.
Hey, what's your deal, man?
Stop. You guys should just rest. It's been a long day.
Ugh, whatever.
The housekeeper then started to take me a little further up the road to show me my new house.
Here it is.
What? All of this is for me?
Yep, coming in first place has its perks.
This house looks insane, and it's all just for me.
Well, go on now. Don't just stare at it.
After I walked inside, I then noticed a small group of people heading towards what looked like a training course. That seems like the place you go if you want to practice with an elytra. Yeah, I'm definitely going there tomorrow. The next morning, the first thing I knew I had to do was to head over to the training area. And to my surprise, Bob and Gorf were already there, training.
I'm telling you, if you turn that corner slower, you'll stop crashing.
Maybe if you'd stop yelling at me mid-flight, I could actually focus.
I'm not yelling, I'm giving constructive feedback.
Yeah, but it sucks.
What did I expect?
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It's been a nightmare rooming with this guy.
It can't be that bad, can it?
It is. Anyways, we need to get to the next layer ASAP. I can't be stuck in a house with this guy for the rest of my life.
It did sound like there were more layers to go to other than this one. Yeah, well, we're not going anywhere if we keep flying like we are now. If you haven't noticed, we can't even make it through a single ring. As soon as I said that, Gorf looked determined to practice. So practice we did. At first, it was really rough, but slowly, it started to get easier. I was getting better. Still not great, but better. And after hours and hours of practicing, I finally was able to complete the training course. Finally, I did it!
You got some good technique there. Not bad for someone who just got here.
Thanks?
If you're serious about wanting to get to the next layer, I'd go pick up a golden elytra. They're pricey, but they boost your speed during flight like no other.
A golden elytra?
You'll find it at that shop just over there. Trust me, it's worth it.
That's when I realized. The golden elytra is basically the same as the running boots I wanted to buy on the first layer. Thanks. I'll go check it out. Hey, how much for the golden elytra?
Ah, a golden elytra? That'll be 20 gold.
20 gold? That was everything. Everything I had saved up from the first layer. I saved for months to get 20 gold. Was it really worth it? I'll take it.
Good choice.
They looked pretty promising. Maybe I did make the right choice.
Trust me, you won't regret it.
Attention citizens! A voluntary rank up race will be held tonight for anyone who is wanting to continue their rank up journey through Speed Civilization. Participation is not required, but those who place well will be rewarded.
I stood there frozen. A rank up race? Tonight? Not only did that confirm that there's more layers here in Speed Civilization, but now, this finally gives me a chance to prove that buying this golden elytra was worth it. But if it's as dangerous as last time...
There you are. You heard the intercom too, right?
Yeah, I'm still thinking about it though.
We have to do it. I can't live with Bob any longer. This is our shot. If we rank up, we might not have to share a room ever again.
You mean you might not have to share a room ever again?
You know what I mean.
Maybe we should keep training for a few more days. We're still getting the hang of flying.
No, I'm doing it. And if you're not doing it with me, I'll just go by myself.
I didn't want to rush into this, but the thought of him going to that race by himself just doesn't sit right with me. Fine, I'm in.
Yes!
Wait, are we doing the rank up race?
Nope.
Yeah, we are.
What? Why would you tell him?
And just like that, we were all in. We started walking up the mountain where the race is being held, the same area where we saw all the people flying before. Only 6 racers here. It's not as many as last time.
Welcome, racers. This is your opportunity to rank up to the 3rd layer of Speed Civilization. The top 3 finishers will move on. The rest will be transported to the Speed Prison.
Oh no, not again.
Great, I knew we'd have something to lose. I turned to the guys, ready to make a plan, but then Gorf said something that was a little weird.
Just remember, winning is all that matters.
I mean, technically he's right, but it just doesn't sound like something he would have said before all of this. Alright, this was it. I put on my golden elytra and I was officially ready to go.
The race will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Suddenly, my golden elytra was gone from my inventory and it was switched out with a normal elytra. Don't tell me they're not allowed at rank up races. The whole reason I bought that elytra was to give myself an edge with this race. Just my luck. I took off trying to catch up with the others. Some were getting through the course no problem. Others, not so much. And all I could think about was how much gold I spent on that stupid elytra. I saved up for weeks. The course was no joke. Tight turns, cobwebs, annoying terrain. It's not all just about speed. It was about precision. One wrong move and I'm done for. And the worst part? People started to pass me. I wasn't used to the feeling of falling behind. Up until now, I had done everything right. I trained, upgraded my gear, and still, it felt like I was worse than I was before. I have to make it in the top 3. If I don't, I can just start calling the Speed Prison my new home already. But then, I saw it. The finish line. I was almost there. But so were 3 other people. My stomach dropped. That was it. The top 3 spots were all taken. I slowly flew towards the end, trying to make peace with it all. Bob and Gorf, they made it.
Are you kidding me right now?
Gorf started storming towards me.
What was that? You weren't even trying. You gave up.
I just stood there, frozen.
We trained for this. We went through everything together and you just give up when it matters most?
Gorf, relax. He just finished. Give him a second.
No, don't defend him. He could have made it. He should have made it.
He was right.
You were supposed to make it. All 3 of us were supposed to move on and you just gave up. You gave up.
I'm sorry, guys.
I can't accept this. No, this isn't gonna be how it ends.
He turned around suddenly. facing the third contestant who had already finished. I didn't know what he was about to do, but something was seriously off.
Gorf, what are you doing?
If we were all supposed to move on, then we're all moving on.
And before anyone could react, he pushed him. No, wait! But it was too late. We all just stood there, silent. Gorf suddenly turned back towards me.
From the beginning, you were the one who helped me through all of this. I would still be on the first layer if it weren't for you. This is me repaying the favor.
Returning the favor? You just pushed someone off the platform, you idiot.
It was either him or Jubo.
What if the guards saw? Then what?
Huh? That's not right. Yeah, we thought we saw you come in 4th place.
My heart sank. They knew something was up. I looked over at Gorf. He was frozen, and Bob was pacing.
Whatever. Yeah, probably just mixed it up. Hard to tell when you guys are going so fast. All right, come with us, all 3 of you.
I didn't say a word. None of us did. They didn't ask any more questions. They just told us to follow.
Congratulations, racers. You have officially completed your rank up trial. You are now being taken to the 3rd layer of Speed Civilization.
The 3rd layer. In this moment, I should be feeling proud, but I'm not. I couldn't stop thinking about him. The racer Gorf pushed. He's not here right now because of me. I continued to not say anything. Neither did Gorf, and neither did Bob. We all just stood there, waiting to arrive at the 3rd layer. This was the 3rd layer of Speed Civilization? It looked like something out of the Wild West. Red sand, dead bushes, log cabins, and dusty trails. This was a lot different compared to the 2nd layer. And in front of us, there was a long path, leading who knows where.
Mount up. You'll be riding the rest of the way in.
I approached the horses calmly, and after a while of trying, I was successfully able to tame one. We started moving down the trail, still dead silent. Just us and our horses.
Welcome to the 3rd layer of Speed Civilization. This layer is built around a single concept: horseback riding.
Well, that makes sense.
From now on, every test, every challenge, and every race will involve your ability to tame, ride, and master a horse. The faster you learn that, the better you'll do here.
So this is what's next? Horse racing?
Welcome to Layer 3, rookies. This place is probably different than what you're used to. Most people that end up making it to this layer end up staying here. They like to settle down here. It's pretty peaceful. Not a bad place to spend your days.
Yeah, not for me.
Huh?
I didn't come here to settle down. I didn't climb 2 layers just to quit now. Who knows how many more layers there are? Faster racers, bigger challenges, and I'm not stopping until I hit the top.
All right then.
Guess we'll let you figure that out.
After Gorf said that, they gave us a nod and left. Great.
Are you serious, dude?
What?
You just made that whole speech about you. Sure, you want to keep going, but what about the rest of us?
I did what I had to do.
No, you did what you wanted to do. Like always.
They started arguing, right in the middle of town.
You only care about yourself, man. What happened to you? You used to be some shy little kid I could pick on.
That's not true.
You don't think about anyone else. Not me, not Jubo, and not even the guy you pushed off that platform.
He wouldn't have made it this far anyways.
How can you know that?
Gorf didn't say anything else. He just slowly walked off in the opposite direction of me and Bob.
Unreal.
Bob started to walk off too, both of them gone without even saying a goodbye.
You all right, kid?
I turned around and saw someone new from the town. He looked older, like he'd been living here for years.
I saw the elevator doors open up earlier. I figured some new racers were coming in.
Oh yeah, we just got here. Well, I guess now it's just me.
You sure you're all right?
I'm fine.
Name's John. If you couldn't tell by now, I've been here for quite some time. I see you got a horse there. Follow me. I'll show you to where the pens are. You don't want to leave it just tied up out here.
We hopped on the horses and started riding through the town.
The new racers here always show up thinking this place is just another layer they have to make it through. But if you stay around long enough, you can truly see how peaceful it is here.
It is quiet here. I like that.
Most racers stay. Some race for gold. Some just hang around.
So there's races here.
Yep. Every morning they run one down by the canyon. It's a pretty basic course, not a part of any rank up challenges. Just something to help you make some gold.
So you're saying that even I can compete?
If you got the guts to. Horse riding alone is pretty simple, but throwing some obstacles in it makes things a bit trickier. You can drop them off here. The stable will keep him well rested.
I got off and gave my horse a nod and watched as it was led into a stall.
You got somewhere to stay?
No.
I've got a place just on the other side of town. You're welcome to stay there for the night.
Thanks, but I'll figure something out. He didn't press me on it. He just gave me a small nod and turned to leave. I stood there for a bit, alone. I couldn't stop thinking about what happened earlier. What Gorf did. That guy he pushed. He could have been in this town right now. But instead, I'm here. And no matter how quiet this town is, and no matter how many nice people there are, I couldn't shake the feeling that I didn't deserve it. I eventually found a bench that looked comfortable enough. I didn't have the energy to go anywhere else, so I decided to sleep here for the night.
Good morning, citizens of Speed Civilization. If you're low on gold and you got a horse, a public race will be held shortly by the canyon. All racers are welcome.
I got up slowly and realized that I was starving. I hadn't eaten since we got here. I had no gold, no food, and no place to sleep again tonight if I didn't change something. I needed to race for money. I made my way towards the starting area that had a handful of racers already lined up and ready to go. I looked up and down the lineup, but neither Gorf nor Bob were here. I was worried. I hadn't seen them since they stormed off yesterday, but I guess it makes sense. They did have a bad argument.
All racers prepare.
My heart was racing. Sure, horse riding was easy enough, but this course did look pretty tricky.
The race will begin in 3,
I shut everybody out and really started to focus.
2,
I took a deep breath and was ready.
1, go!
The first obstacle were the cactuses. One wrong turn and I'd be thrown off my horse. I was weaving through the cactuses one by one, being careful not to hit any. Just ahead, a huge lava pit stretched across the path, only a few blocks wide, but wide enough that one mistimed jump could be the end of me. I stepped back, took a breath, and put all the energy I had into this jump. Just barely crossing the lava. Yes! The next part of the track was a total mess. Cobwebs everywhere, waiting to slow down anyone that got stuck in them. I took my time on this section, just making sure to avoid every cobweb. I couldn't let up now. I was ahead, and it was gonna stay like that. And then I finally saw the finish line up ahead. I leaned forward and pushed my horse with every little bit of energy I had left. We did it! I slowed to a stop, barely processing what just happened. All I knew was I won. I actually won.
Hey, that was impressive. I mean, really impressive.
Thanks.
I've been watching these races for a long time. Not many people win their first one, especially not like that.
He looked like he actually meant it.
If you keep racing like that, you'll be more than fine around here.
I didn't say anything. I was just happy that I finally won a race. After doing so bad in the Elytra race, I didn't think I deserved to be here. But maybe I was wrong.
You, come with me, now.
Huh? Why? What's going on?
There's been an incident.
What? What kind of incident?
Just follow me.
I looked back at John, confused, but the guard wasn't waiting.
Let's go.
I gave John a nod and quickly followed behind the guard. I had no idea where we were going, but my gut told me this wasn't good.
Inside.
I stepped in. My heart was pounding. I had no clue what was going on. Where are we going? He didn't answer. I hadn't seen Gorf or Bob since yesterday, and now I'm being pulled into an elevator by a guard who won't even speak to me. The elevator doors finally opened up. It was quiet, uncomfortably quiet. The room was pretty empty, except for the guards. They stood still, surrounding the room. I stepped out slowly. Every step I took, it felt like I was being watched. I followed him past the guards, towards the back of the room where a large screen was on the wall.
Watch.
I turned my head towards the screen, and that's when it started. What? It's Bob and Gorf. Bob shoved Gorf away from him, and then he did the unthinkable. Gorf pushed Bob? No, Bob! Gorf just stood there for a moment, frozen. He didn't even look down. He just turned around and sped away like nothing happened. No way. I didn't know what to say. I couldn't even process it. Bob was gone. I just stood there, frozen. Bob did treat Gorf horribly, but still. This? I wanted to find a way to justify this, but I couldn't. Where's Gorf now?
He's currently being held in a prison cell.
So, he's in the speed prison.
Not yet.
I looked up, confused. What do you mean, not yet?
He made a demand.
A demand? What kind of demand?
He wants a race. He wants to race you.
What?
Gorf requested a one-on-one speed race with you.
I didn't know what to say after everything that just happened. A race? With me? That's insane. I'm not doing that.
Normally, we wouldn't allow it. He'd be in the speed prison already. But this situation is different. You two are some of the fastest racers we've seen on this layer. We simply want to see what happens.
They're not treating this like it was a punishment. They were treating it like it was a way to entertain themselves. I already said no. I'm not gonna race him.
Do me a favor and look back at the screen.
I turned back towards the screen, confused. That's when they started playing it. The old footage. Gorf shoving that racer. How did you get this?
This isn't the first time he's done something like this.
I stayed quiet.
And it most likely won't be the last. And now, we also know that you don't belong here.
But
you didn't finish the rank up race in the top 3. You finished 4th. Gorf is the reason you're here.
My stomach dropped.
We're offering you a choice.
You're not offering me anything. You're threatening me. I could feel it. This wasn't going to end well.
You race Gorf, or we send you both down.
Down? What do you mean?
The speed prison.
My stomach dropped again.
It's your call.
I didn't have a choice. I had to take part in this twisted game they were playing. Fine. I can't go to the speed prison. Everything up until now would have been pointless.
Follow me.
The elevator doors closed again, and this time, there's a chance I don't come back. When the doors opened again, we were somewhere new. Somewhere I hadn't seen before. And then, I saw him. Gorf? He was already standing at the starting line, staring dead ahead. Gorf, what is this? Why did you do that to Bob? He didn't respond. Say something! What happened to that kid I knew on the first layer? He didn't even look back at me. He just kept staring forward like I wasn't even there.
Racers, welcome to your final challenge. This race will be unlike anything you faced before. It is a race designed to test every skill you've trained for. Horse racing, flying, and foot racing. All of it, combined into one course.
What? All of them? My stomach dropped. I could feel the nerves getting to me. This wasn't like another rank-up race. This was something completely different.
And one last rule.
I held my breath and looked towards the sky.
The winner of this race will be appointed the King of Speed Civilization.
What?
The king will have control of every aspect of Speed Civilization, and the loser will be sent to the Speed Prison permanently.
What kind of race is this? Gorf, what is this? Just tell me. Why did you do it? Why did you push Bob? Why did you challenge me to this race? He finally turned around, but he didn't look angry. He looked tired.
You don't understand. Bob made my life a nightmare back on the first layer. He made me feel worthless. I kept trying to forget it, but I couldn't. No matter how fast I got, I couldn't look past it.
That doesn't make up for what you did. You took it too far.
Maybe I did, but at least now I actually get a chance to prove something.
Prove what? That you're just as bad as he was? He stood there silent. I thought he was going to say something back, but then...
Racers, to your marks. The final race is about to begin.
I walked towards the starting line, determined to put an end to all the arguing.
3, 2, 1, go!
And just like that, it began. The final race. The one that would decide everything. The first section was foot racing, my specialty. I kept my eyes forward and put all my energy into my feet, pushing myself to the absolute limit. I'm not leaving. So much has changed. I passed the first turn and got ready for what came next. I continued on, realizing how much I've grown from back then. Alright, I think that wraps up the foot race. He's still quite a bit back.
This thing is impossible. How did you do it?
You're not even jumping. Just sprint and jump. It's not that hard.
I am jumping.
You sure?
Shut up. What's so funny?
Nothing. Just glad we made it here.
Oh, me too.
Alright, one more try. Come on. Up next was the horse section. I jumped on the nearest horse and took off. This part was tricky. One wrong move, one bad jump, and I could lose the distance I had between me and Gorf. Come on, you got this. And after a few close calls, I just barely finished the horse section. Alright, one section left. Elytra. I always struggled with flying. Of course this had to be the last section. I took a second to stop thinking. I took a deep breath and launched off. This is my chance to prove that I deserve to be here. This is my redemption. I was flawlessly going through every ring, faster than I ever had gone before. I was actually flying. It felt amazing. I saw the last ring in front of me and started gliding down towards the end of the Elytra section. The finish line, it was just ahead. All I had to do now was run. This is it. I took off and I was almost completely out of energy. My heart was racing. Every step I took was one closer to putting an end to this. But right before I reached the finish line, I looked back. Even after everything, I still see the old him.
I was just thinking, maybe we could go together.
I had the lead. I could have finished first. But maybe that wasn't the point anymore.
Gorf is the winner of the final challenge.
I did it? I actually did it?
I knew he didn't deserve to win. But at the same time, I knew I also didn't deserve to win.
I'm the king. I did it.
Maybe I didn't need to be king. Maybe I just needed peace.
And as a punishment for finishing last, Jubo will be sent to the speed prison.
He stopped celebrating. He just stood there, silent. I don't know what he was thinking, but it didn't matter to me.
You, follow me.
I looked at Gorf one last time. He didn't say a word. He just watched. I didn't know if letting Gorf win was the right choice. Who knows what kind of king he'll turn out to be. But one thing I did know. I could never be the king of this place. Speed civilization was built on competition, on rising to the top no matter what. But maybe that's what broke us in the first place. I don't regret my choice, because even if Gorf didn't deserve to win, I didn't deserve to lose who I was. And for the first time in my life, I could finally stop running. If you made it to the end of the video and want to be notified if I do a season 2 or not, please hit that notification bell and subscribe. It really helps out more than you think. I love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed the movie. New upload soon, hopefully. Okay, bye.